Hey guys. So, sorry, just woke up. So, this past week has been, I don't know, it's gone by really fast. I felt like I was like asleep for most of it. But, so, this past week I have worked out. I did go kickboxing and I did at home, booty challenges. I did weights at home. I did a kickboxing class at home. So hopefully there's like a change in the weights just a little bit. Even a pound would make me happy. But then again, I know that, someone did point out again that muscle weighs more than fat. So, especially with the weights, I know that for me personally, I do gain a lot of muscle and quick. Hi, handsome. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? I know that I do gain a lot of muscle and before I lose weight. So I know that the next couple, I would say weeks, but it's more of months, it's gonna be a little bit interesting because again, I don't lose the weight as fast as I gain the muscle. So I gotta start doing my measurements, which I'm gonna start on today. And I gotta get them ready anyways for my 21-day challenge with my kickboxing, which starts the 1st. So that should be interesting. This week I'm gonna go kickboxing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then Saturday starts the 21-day challenge, which that one's gonna be at home. My kickboxing bag is not the same. It slides everywhere. I actually need to put sand in it because right now I have water. And it slides all over my freaking wood floors. And my brother helped me put it together, but it's not screwed in all the way, so some water comes out, so I almost slipped and fell. So that was fun. But so this week has been good with the eating. I may have done one of my Atkins snacks or something like that, but cheating wise, not really. Actually, that's a lie. Someone made me brownies and I had one. I had one brownie. But I've been good with my working out. I even took family walks this week. My son drove around his little Batman car. I'll add a picture for you. But hopefully, there's just something different. Just hopefully, because I'm that person that steps on the scale, and I hope for a change, and that really determines my mood for the rest of the day. But let's see if anything changed. Okay, so it doesn't look like it changed at all. Kind of depressing, especially since I worked out and I made sure to keep track of my eating. But I know that, the weight training, even with little 3-pound weights each, does make a difference. As well as, I have also been taking in, or forcing myself rather. Because at first I thought I was drinking a gallon of water a day, but I actually wrote out a jug. It's a pretty little jug. Gotta get a new one, an actual real one. And I've been drinking a gallon of water a day. So, I mean, the scale could be water weight still because I don't know how to go to bed before 3 o'clock in the morning. So, I was still up drinking water at that time because I sleep in late. And so I get started on my day late, which kind of bad because I know that me not sleeping has a lot to do with my health too. But I've definitely been drinking a lot of water. I'm running to the bathroom every 5 minutes. So that's been another fun part. But I know that me drinking the extra water will change things too. Because the other day I weighed myself. That morning it was 273 in the morning. And that night, it said 278.5. I was like, oh, no. I started freaking out, which I know it was because I weighed myself after eating and drinking water. But that just goes to show how much water and food make a big difference, and obviously that's why people are supposed to weigh themselves in the morning. But hopefully this week or this week altogether until next week is a lot better. I really want to see that difference. I gotta put my measurements, and so I will take measurements today, and I will compare them to next week and let you guys know what they were. And then I'm gonna post my before photos before this 21 days, and then I will post once the 21 days are over. So that's gonna be a really vulnerable moment because obviously most times I hide behind high-waisted leggings. So that should be fun. But hopefully there's a change from today to next week, and I'll probably tweak my eating, something like that. I'll probably change my eating just a little bit, to maybe take in less calories or something like that, because right now big focus is protein. As well as I forgot that I was supposed to tell you guys my diet. Okay, so I know how some of you guys have been waiting for this, and I've been, seeing if it has actually worked for me, which it has, because most diets, even when I'm not working out, I will gain weight on them. Keto was alright, but you're not eating carbs. It's a lot of protein, and I couldn't fit that in. I mean, on this diet, I still need to eat a lot of protein, but it's not as much as I was eating with keto. And anything else, it was just, I was going up. So I have actually stayed the same for the last 2 weeks. And so what it is called the body type diet. So what that means, sorry, I know I'm not making like a lot of eye contact. Riker down. What that means is that there's 3 specific body types. There's even subcategories if you're like a mix of it. I'm an endomorph, which means I'm a little bit bigger boned. I gain weight really easily. I love my carbs, and it's hard for me to lose weight, but I gain muscle easily. So this specific eating type it's worked for me. I get to eat my carbs. It's not a lot still, but it definitely makes a big difference. I mean, I'm not really like a bread type or a pasta type person anymore because of keto. I may force myself to stop eating it. But even just like avocado toast or like a little bit of pasta for dinner, it's so freaking awesome to eat carbs. So for me, I'm on like an 1800 calorie, but right now I eat about like 1600 just to have that deficient. But it's been a freaking amazing. I mean, I can still have my protein shakes. I don't really have to cut out any food besides like white foods, obviously, but I don't eat that anyways. Sugar, I do have the monitor, but I use stevia. And just, their motto is, if you can't hunt it, don't eat it. So obviously that excludes protein shakes, but I just realized I have something in my teeth. This should be a fun video for you guys. But it's been amazing, and I feel great. I mean, I don't feel like I'm starving. I actually feel full a lot of the times. They say that obviously try to get your carb out in the morning. That way, for the rest of the day, you can focus on your protein. Carbs and fats in the morning, and you focus on your protein, which fats I don't really have a problem with because most of my meals are protein and, basically the protein shakes. But it's so easy. It's really easy. So it's about like 300 to 400 calories, if not 5, depending on what your calorie intake is, per meal, and with little snacks like almonds, and then your 2 protein shakes in it. I mean, I feel great. For once, I don't feel like I'm overeating. I don't feel like I'm not eating enough, or I'm losing energy. Like I said, this diet has definitely been working. My mom's been doing it too. My husband's gonna start doing it. My friend's gonna try to do it. The differences between them and me is that they're mesomorphs. So they're more of like a muscular kind of body type, with like a little pudge. And so their eating is not too different, but and there are differences in the diet plan. So I would definitely try to look up what kind of body types you guys are, just even if it's just for fun, to see how things would have to change between you and your current diet now. There's actually a thing called My Body Type Diet. So when you look it up, it's like the first thing that pops up on Google, and it'll tell you exactly what body type you are. And so it's worth a shot, guys. It really is. Especially since, even though last week I didn't work out, I stayed the same to the dot. Not a single pound up, not even a single ounce up. And that was with no working out. And usually, before I started this, I would have shot back up to 278 in that week. So, usually it's like a 5 to 6 pound difference. So, I'm just saying, look it up. So, thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week. Sorry that this video is a little bit longer. As I stated, I just woke up like maybe an hour ago, so I'm a little all over the place. But if you guys want more information about the body type diet where I'm not rambling, I can actually send you what information I have found. I can even help you look for what kind of body type you are, because I do have a meal plan already planned out for my husband. So we'll see. Alright guys, hopefully next week is different. I do feel a little bit bummed, but I will take my measurements and even compare it to before I started the diet. So let's see if that helps with anything. Bye.